Friends, throughout the history of the world, many kings have come and gone, but only a few of them were such that with their power, wisdom, and decisions, they changed the world forever. Alexander the Great is one such name, a commander whose glory could never fade with time. In just 11 years, he achieved what others couldn't do in centuries. His life gives us a lesson. With dreams, hard work, and courage, nothing is impossible. But the question is, how can an ordinary man achieve such extraordinary success? Was it only because of his sword and army? No, friends. The secret of his success was hidden in his 10 timeless principles. Principles that, if you and I also adopt, then no power in the world can stop us from succeeding. So friends, make sure to watch this video till the end, because today you are going to learn the great secrets of Alexander's success. 1. Grand vision and high ambition. Alexander's greatest strength was his dream. He was not like ordinary people who see small dreams. He believed he was born to change the world. For him, conquering land was not enough. He wanted to create a new world, a system where East and West would unite under one empire. Friends, when your dreams are big, obstacles look small. This vision gave his soldiers hope in the toughest battles and turned defeats into victories. So the lesson is, never limit your dreams. The bigger your vision, the greater your destiny. 2. Strategy and innovation. Alexander was not only powerful, he was intelligent. From childhood, he studied philosophy, science, and military tactics under the great teacher Aristotle. He knew battles are not won only with swords, but with the mind. He introduced unique strategies that no one at that time could even imagine, like the phalanx formation, rapid cavalry attacks, and exploiting enemy weaknesses. The most important thing was his flexibility. He would change tactics according to every new enemy and battlefield. That adaptability was his greatest strength. Friends, success comes only to those who know how to change with time and turn situations in their favor. 3. Leading from the front. Alexander was not just a king who gave orders, he was also a soldier. He fought at the front lines, took wounds, but never stepped back. This courage made his soldiers feel their king was with them, fighting for them, never leaving them alone. That's why his army was ready to sacrifice their lives for him, even walk through fire for him. Lesson: a true leader is one who leads from the front, not one who hides in safety. 4. Smart diplomacy. Friends, winning hearts is also winning battles. Alexander didn't just conquer territories, he conquered hearts. He respected local cultures, learned their languages, adopted their traditions, and even built relations with important families, so that enemies would become allies. That's why his empire had less rebellion and more loyalty. Lesson: success comes not only from winning battles, but also from winning hearts. 5. Patience and never giving up. Alexander traveled thousands of miles in his lifetime through burning deserts, harsh mountains, roaring rivers, and ruthless enemies. But he never gave up. He taught his soldiers that hardships are temporary, but greatness is forever. His patience and endurance made him stronger with every battle. Lesson: when difficulties try to break you, remember they only come to make you stronger. 6. Building the best team and trusting them. Alexander always surrounded himself with loyal, brave, and intelligent people. His generals like Ptolemy and Seleucus were not only his friends, but also the ones who turned his dream into reality. He trusted his team, respected their decisions, and that trust made his army a powerful unit that could face any challenge. Lesson: true success comes when you stand with your team and give them trust. Learning from every experience for Alexander, every battle was a lesson. When he won, he learned. When he lost, he learned. For example, in India, when he faced war elephants for the first time, his army struggled. But instead of giving up, he changed his formation, and in the next battle, he used those elephants to his advantage. This habit of learning every single day made him unstoppable. Lesson: success belongs to those who never stop learning. 8. Fearless but calculated risks. One of Alexander's biggest qualities was courage, but he was not reckless. He made bold decisions, but always with full preparation. Whether it was crossing a desert or striking directly at the enemy's heart, he never moved without planning. These calculated risks were the secret behind his victories. Lesson: if you want big success, learn to take big decisions, but always with wisdom and preparation. 9. Loyalty to dreams, never compromising. For Alexander, it was either conquer everything or nothing at all. He did not believe in half-hearted efforts. He gave his life to turn his dream into reality and taught the world that nothing is impossible. That's why his name is still alive in the pages of history. Lesson: stay loyal to your dreams no matter how hard the road gets. 10. Value of time. Alexander knew that time is the most valuable weapon. He never waited. He made quick decisions, acted fast, and never gave enemies a chance to recover. One of the biggest reasons behind his success was his ability to capture time and use it in his favor. Lesson: those who value time achieve the greatest victories in life. Friends, the story of Alexander the Great tells us that success is not about power alone. It's about vision, strategy, courage, adaptability, patience, loyalty, learning, and valuing time. So in your own life, every day think new, learn new, do new. That's how Alexander became great.